down.
You got blocked.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here on the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback. And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Throwing is McSorley. Eluding the pressure right.
Dang, who the heck is that?
The pressure, Redskins get there.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his own season, but the film study he's been doing during.
But what you know about that, bro? Surprised you even knew that song, bro.
I listen to everybody. I'm not gonna say it again.
Yeah.
Because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
No, I just heard it on Twitter though. That's what made me want to listen to it.
You goofy right now.
On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at the 20. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Now, why would you try Trey Flowers? Now, why, cuz? Where in your mind heard you think, oh yeah, Trey Flowers is sweet. Like, come on, bro.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. James has got it, complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. McSorley looking downfield for Jones. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now McSorley. It's caught. Jones. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are,
he said, "Watch the money, whatever you want, call her."
Because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
On 2nd and 11 now. McSorley. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Who the heck are you throwing the ball to, man? God dang.
Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Give the Redskins 13 there on a 1st down. The 2nd-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same. but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards, first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack. They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement, because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? But they have to be careful. When you have that much pressure, they want to use it against you. Draws, screens, those types of plays.
We'll see if they do that. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
Now Haskins, third and long. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. On second down now, Swift. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On third down, Swift. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. That ball complete to Isabella. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. They'll run it with Johnson. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Ty Johnson with touchdown number 8 on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken at his 4.
Wow. Wow. Just wow, bro.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. Call that a 96-yard house call on the kick return. As they are now on the board here in the first half. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Whatever you want to call her. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
McSorley, 1st and 10. Caught by Jones. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I'm going to get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And no pitch there, and no chance either, as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And he'll give it here to his running back. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
That's a dot, Tracy.
Tracy. Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. This is taken at his 4.
Yeah.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Playoffs over? No, I don't think so. Gianni in this game.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards to pick up, first down. Now Haskins on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You've got plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Haskins, that'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down.
Here I come again.
Yummy.
On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23. On 1st down, it's Haskins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. The 40, 30, 10. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the 2nd half is underway. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On 2nd down, it's Jones. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Third down. Here's Haskins. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running right, Jones. They find some open field here. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
From midfield now, Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. From the gun, Haskins on third down. He's got Curse. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 39. Haskins looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. They'll run with Love. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Bryce Love, his fourth touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point good by Hopkins. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, Johnson. Space to maneuver at the 40, and all the way up to the 45-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Go now. Turn to start.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 11.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, it's McSorley. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 45-yard line. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. On first down, Swift, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
But hey,
Use
I
timeouts.
already
What
took
are they
that
going to do to
chance,
stop
bro.
you? You're taking charge.
And not be in it.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You should have, bro. I'm just smarter than you. I got it like
Hold on to it
that.
because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Man, you are under 500.
McSorley sets to pass. Open man, he's got him to tight end Hawkinson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
You did, boy. I don't know why you put it on God. Oh, nah. You didn't.
Looking to throw on first and 10. Here's McSorley. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
I'm right along with you.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
I know, right? Been 2 and 12 or something like that, 2 and 15 or something.
Touchdown number 15 of the year.
Not my problem. How you gonna
Extend their lead.
pay 5
Extra point
to lose? You pay 5. You ain't even pay 5. Hold, that was Gianni 5. You use this 5 to lose, bro.
Out is Prater to kick.
Hey, I don't tank though, nigga.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Nigga realized I wasted that nigga
Washington
5 to
offense
tank.
at the line and ready to roll. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Will Harris.
You saying that? No disrespect, Gianni, but Gianni haven't beat me in a while either, bro.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
I'm just saying, though, bro.
Still work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, and it ends up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 7.
When the last time that nigga made it to the playoffs?
This one caught by Isabella. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4.
You suck, huh? You really suck, bro.
So tough to
So that mean you've been out the playoffs for 2 years in a row.
and make himself available to the quarterback.
God, you suck, boy. I could never. Hey, I could not. Hey, bro, I don't care what you talking about. I could never, bro. I could never, bro. I could never, bro. Hey, look, I could never, though, bro. I could never, though, bro. I could never. Hey, and that same team I went to the playoffs with. So what does it mean for you? If I made it to the playoffs, hold on. If I made it to the playoffs with that team and you can't, what does that mean for you, bro? What does that mean for you? Yeah, now you fumbling, nigga. Now talk to me straight, nigga. If I had that team, nigga, and I was winning with that team, and you couldn't make it to the playoffs, what does that make you, bro? I didn't want the team, nigga. What does exactly mean? I still made it to the playoffs with the team. You can't. A problem, but it wasn't a big enough problem not for you to make the playoffs, nigga. You can't make the playoffs with that team, bro. Nigga was on a weak AFC at first, now you're on the NFC. You can't win nothing, huh? Just show how truly trash you are, bro.
Stop talking to me.
You're not ready for the NFC, bro. That's where all the bangers at, bro. You suck. So I didn't say I was a banger, nigga.
12 yards is the pickup.
I didn't say I was a banger. See, I must be a banger, bro, because I didn't say anything about me being a banger, bro. So why you say that as if I said I was a banger? You can't even, nigga. What? Hey, look. At least I won a Super Bowl in Madden, bro. Leave it like that, man. In Madden 20, at least I won a Super Bowl. Have you won one in any league? I know, right? I know. Have you won in any league, bro? I never did. Okay, but the leagues you're in, have you went to the Super Bowl or won a Super Bowl? Okay. Are you? Like I was saying, all the leagues that you've been in, counting LA and all that, have you been to the Super Bowl or won a Super Bowl? Okay then, stop talking to me, bro. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me, bro. And them non-recognizable names, and them non-recognizable names was the league that you was in too, nigga. So you could have went somewhere. Hey look, it don't matter. Look, the league that you talking about non-recognizable, you're in it. You didn't go nowhere. You didn't even go to the playoffs, nigga. I know. They ain't had no names, but you was in the league, and you didn't even go to Super Bowl. Sad how trash a nigga is. It's sad. Hey, you feel me though? Hey, Gianni, you feel me though, bro? A nigga talking about all that, bro. Ain't one he in the same league though, bro?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That's good, hey Gianni. But wasn't he in that league though, bro?
And out of that return, here he gets it out to the 25.
Nah, I wasn't devastated about that. I really didn't care about it. But hey, Gianni, he was in that league. Oh God, I didn't care.
I said who you lose to. He sounded soft and shit.
Said the Rams.
You said who I lose to last year?
No. He was talking about me. I said the Rams.
He said that.
The Lions offense ready to kick
I ain't
off
say I didn't do all that. I know for sure I didn't do all that, boy. I didn't do all that,
defensive timeouts. They still have two, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
So you making it to the playoffs next season coming up?
Keep it on the ground. Swift.
With your own money?
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, I saw that guy.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this
But I was here to say talk, alright?
But you and I both know.
And the NFC, bro.
He thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down.
Not that easy, bro.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Nah, I can't even tell after 2 seasons you haven't done anything.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Now the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. On 4th down, here's McSorley. Looking downfield for Jones. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go out in this one. Certainly.
Finish shots ain't counting up rubber band stats. Okay.
Jeffo Cuda.
Just trying to correct my grammar. Whatever, bitch. You don't know me. Bitch, I don't know you from nowhere. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Cuz said he won a Madden tournament with only just running.
That nigga joke. What the fuck his name is?
He ain't even have a quarterback. He had a punter as his quarterback.
Trust what?
That's amazing.
It's not amazing.
And cheers to spending alone time for us.
Weird. Care to test the waters? My golden ray of sunshine?
I'm getting a little tired. I might take a little nap.
A little sleepy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Mo.
Oi.
What the heck?
Shut up, nigga.
Otis and Red Eye Mandy Rose is
Shut
a
up, nigga.
freaking television thing, bro.
Shut
This
up.
is ugly and hideous, bro. Really hideous.
What you think you cute?
I didn't say I was, bro. So you must think I'm cute. Oh, nah.
Did I wake you? My precious CJ?
Kind of.
I'm sorry, Nanny.
It's okay. Oh, I was having an amazing dream.
Hey, you know they adding fans to it now? But they got glass around the jump.
Oh, yeah.
This nigga ugly, bro.
Oh, man. Welcome back to the Watching with McQueen channel.
That nigga still missed the layup.
Damn, Fly, you still missed it, too? Come on, Fly, put some muscle on the nigga, man. I heard you can help me. I want you to be my teacher.
So you still run the park? Say.
That's 2-0?
said what?
Let you in, they flag
Still
over
wanna pop?
extend the score.
On the third. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Like, what happened to everything you learned, bro? Oh my God, bro. It's like that wasn't good defense, though, bro. See, now I don't know why. Honestly, I don't like how that nigga did that. I don't know why did he shove him like that. Honestly,
James, you want a game?
what was that for?
Nah.
What was that for? Like, it was
You
funny
wanna
the way
game on?
Flight fell, but what was
Yeah,
that for?
with you. You wanna get some playing tonight?
The nigga looked at him like he really did something too.
Yeah. Not right now. I'm definitely. I think that nigga at work. I gotta pay that nigga probably about like 4 o'clock.
I'll be up, y'all.
You wanna pop?
Yeah, you want pop.
Oh, good move, Flight. Oh,
Surrounded by some millionaires. Why is there 25 people in the league? Who we kick out? Oh, we just advanced the jump.
Oh, we just did?
I pushed those nine up too.
footwork.
Let me see what money I just get. Fuck this. This I know he not gonna make it.
Damn, that was deep too.
Don't forget some fucking fake ass bullshit from his man.
What?
He's gonna throw down field for that speedy ass man.
Hey, I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like how he bounced it.
What the heck, my jump stuck on the screen?
Yeah, I like